Another day for Army Recognition Group. So you will discover in this video an interview with the Turkish company Canik, but also a really interesting meeting with Boeing, which introduces her products in the domain of aircraft for the region.
My name is Gencay. I am Business Development Manager of Canik Firearms. Right now, as you know, we are in Egypt, EDEX 2023 exhibition. First time we are here, and first time we are exhibiting our all inventory in here. Of course, 2023 for us very important year because we start exhibiting our all 50 cal inventory. As you know, Canik is the biggest 50 cal manufacturer in the world. So under our brand, we are able to manufacture M2 QCB, M2F, and M3. So in the 50 cal section, as you see, all variation exists under our brand. Other than 50 cal, in this show, we are exhibiting our medium caliber cannons. Let me give you a small brief about the 50 cals. So these are 12.7 by 9.9 NATO caliber heavy machine guns. M2 QCB, Canik M2 QCB have 650 round per minute rate of fire. After that, we developed M2F, which have a 950 round per minute rate of fire. And M3, 1,100 to 1,200 round per minute rate of fire. And most generally, we are offering M3 for the aerial platform at the beginning, but right now current concept also the land forces start using M3 on their vehicles. Of course, these are platform machine guns. So that reason what we are doing also we are providing for our customer integration solutions. So that reason right now in this show we are exhibiting our subsidiary company as well, which is name of Robotics, design and develop and manufacture a robotic system, robotic interfaces for and also medium caliber cannons. So let's go and see some of them. One of our lightweight remote control weapon station is Trakon Light. This unique product compatible with 50 cals, 40 millimeters, 762 and 556 machine guns. As you see that it has a very lightweight, completely stabilized. Whatever you use on the platform, doesn't matter. So you can use on the land platforms, you can able to use on naval platforms. It has a very unique camera system, day, night and thermal view. Also include in this optic suite. And if you continue with the naval version, a little bit bigger, we call this system a Trakon Targan. Trakon Targan dedicated design for naval vessels. Right now you are seeing one of the version which we already delivered for Turkish Navy. Turkish Navy having a new concept, they call it offshore patrol vessel. So right now 4 units constructing, every of them having those remote control weapon stations, and also we will equip with our heavy machine guns as well. And if you continue with the land versions, again it's very important. You are right now seeing the Trakon control weapon station. Trakon actually dedicated for a land platform, but also if any requests come to us, we can make the naval version. Right now you are seeing as I told you, the land version, equipped with the 30mm cannon. Actually, this is 30 by 113 low recoil cannon. Name of the cannon is Venomr. Are able to manufacture 30mm cannons, 25mm cannons, and 20mm cannons. But in this exhibition, we are only exhibiting our 30 by 113 cannons. Again, if we have to talk a bit about this unique cannon, what makes this cannon unique? One of the first reason is having a very low recoil. So if you compare this cannon recoil force with the 50 cal, this one having a low recoil than the 50 cal heavy machine gun. So normally approximately 50 cal heavy machine gun having a 12 kilonewton recoil forces, roughly. And this cannon having only 9 kilonewton to 7 kilonewton recoil force, which make this cannon very unique. This unique, why it has a very low recoil? Because it has, as you see, two big buffers. With the help of these two buffers, recoil forces is very low. The second unique feature for this cannon is revolver cannon mechanism. So revolver cannon mechanism easily adjusts, start from 200 per minute up to 1200 per minute. So it has an adjustable rate of fire capability. So that is according to your concept, you can easily use on naval vessels, land platform, against the drone or against the land platform. Whatever your concept, you can easily adjust your rate of fire. So that is you can use in different platform, different concept, different engagement easily. Actually, these are the inventories that right now we are exhibiting in EDEX. As I told you, first time we are here, so this is the first we are introducing with the Egyptian authorities. Egypt is important market and very strategic location. So that is we are a global defense company. We can easily involve many projects in here, integration project, modernization project. So that's why we are here. So far the show is good, more than expectation actually, and we are so happy about this.
I'm Rick Lemaster. I'm the Senior Regional Director for sales of our defense products and services in the Middle East, which the way we draw the map includes Egypt and the rest of Africa, as well as Turkey and some other countries. Most people know Boeing as the company that builds these large aircraft that our airline customers use, but we also have a group that builds defense products, and we'll talk a little bit about all of these that I have here to my right. Sure, what you see over here is our T7. T7 is a jet trainer that we are building for the US Air Force. They're going to buy about 400 of them, and they will replace trainers like the T-38 that most of the people who are in the US Air Force grew up flying as part of their career. So this is going to be a great airplane. It's going to be less expensive to buy, less expensive to operate, but more importantly, it's part of an overall ground-based training system. So the US Air Force is completely changing how they're going to train pilots to go fly these aircraft, and this is going to be that vital link to take you from learning how to fly in a prop airplane to the high performance of a jet. We're very excited about offering this to other international air forces because we think it'll do the same kind of things for them as it will for the US Air Force. The next product you see here is the F-15EX. So this is not your grandfather's F-15. This is a completely redesigned aircraft from a performance standpoint. Now, we've got new electronic warfare capability on it. We've got a new radar on it. It's a fly-by-wire aircraft, but it still has the unmatched performance that the F-15 has demonstrated through decades of use, as well as the high performance that you may have seen if you were at the Dubai Air Show. You saw the F-15 come by and just do an awesome flying display of just sheer power. So this is a great aircraft. It's unmatched in terms of its payload, meaning all of the munitions it can carry, as well as its range and its speed. So it can do both that air superiority as well as that ground attack mission. So we think it's a great solution for many of the air forces around the world. Next to that, you see Apache. This is the premier attack helicopter in the world. I think I could say that based on the number of countries that are operating it, the number that we have sold, and the fact that most of our customers come back and upgrade the Apache aircraft. We are building the Echo model now for the US Army. We've also got it in a number of countries around the world, including here in Egypt. They also signed a contract to remanufacture some of their D models to the E model variant. So one of the things it has is a long-range radar at the top. It allows it to see what's going on the ground and the airspace. We've also have demonstrated manned-unmanned teaming, with this, so it is really a great capability to put on the modern battlefield. And then next to that, you'll see our KC-46. So this is a tanker. It's an aircraft that carries gas, and Air Forces can use it to refuel other fighters or other large aircraft. This is the aircraft that the U.S. Air Force selected. We're currently on contract to build about 180 of them, and then perhaps another 100 or more after that. We've delivered around 70 of them so far to the U.S. Air Force, so they are in operation around the world already. One of the great things about this aircraft is it was designed as a combat tanker. So it's got self-protection capabilities to protect the air crew from small arms fire. It's got electronic warfare capabilities to protect the aircraft itself. It's also got a revolutionary way of refueling aircraft, and the operator has unprecedented control over the boom, over the hose drogue. He's also got the ability to do those refueling missions on every mission that the aircraft flies, rather than having to configure it specifically for that. And the last thing I would say about it is you can use it for both cargo carriage or personnel or a mix or any other kind of mission like that, and you can always use it as a tanker. So you don't have to make choices if you're the mission commander about how you want to roll that aircraft. So these are the kind of products that we have. Maybe one last comment is on our compact laser weapon system. So what this is a counter drone capability, and we use it to equip armies or air forces with the ability to defeat drones. And you'll see on the top of this, we've got an example of a flying drone that was burned out of the sky with the laser that comes off of this compact laser weapon system. So this is the kind of thing you'd put on either on a track vehicle or a rolling vehicle to be able to maneuver around a space, or you could set it up around an airfield if you want to protect it from drones that are inbound. You can also combine the energy of multiple units in order to burn down targets faster. So we're very pleased to be here at EDEX. We were here 2 years ago, and we're glad that the show is continuing to get better and better. You'll see around here there's more people, but it's also running smoother. So that's not a combination that you often see. From that standpoint, we're very pleased to be here. We're also happy to continue to reinforce our presence here in the region. So Boeing has been here in Egypt for many decades. We sold our first commercial aircraft to Egypt Air back in 1966. We sold our first fighter to the Egyptian Air Force back in 1979. We sold our first Apache in 1994. So we've been here for a long time. We're going to continue to upgrade our products and provide new capabilities to the Egyptian Air Force, the Egyptian Armaments Department, and the other users here in the country. Thank you very much.